Hi, awesome people, it's Joe Cano here, and welcome to the first episode of Let's Talk Pokemon X and Y. In this series, I will be talking about Pokemon X and Y and gonna kinda show you all the news that will come out, and I hope to keep you updated as much as I can. In this first episode, I will be talking about all the Pokemon revealed so far. I hope you're gonna like this. Let's kick this off. Let's do this. First of all, let's talk about the starters. The first starter is Chespin and is a grass type Pokemon. I don't like the guy too much. It's not the shape is not kinda what I want, but I am not a big fan of grass type Pokemon anyway, so I don't like it too much. The second starter is Fennekin. This Fennekin is a fire type Pokemon, and it looks like we'll finally have a starter which is not fire fight. Now, it looks like it's gonna be like fire psychic, I don't know, but it looks good, might get him. The third starter is Froakie. Froakie is a frog and he's obviously the water type Pokemon, the water type starter, and I don't know, I kind of like it. Looks pretty cool, and I might get him because I always struggle to find a Pokemon that can use Surf. Now, Surf is something really important in those games, and I think that I'm gonna get Froakie just mainly because of this. So if he's gonna have a good evolution, I'm gonna get him. Now there, you can see all the starters' possible evolutions. I am very looking forward to see the official evolutions, but those kind of look cool. Another Pokemon that is in the game is the first ever fairy type Pokemon, and its name is Sylveon. Sylveon kinda looks cool, I like it, I like the shape. Not a big fan of fairy type for the moment because I'm a big fan of dragon type Pokemon. So, I'm kinda angry with those fairy type Pokemon. But the latest evolution looks cool. Let's hope it's gonna be powerful. The next Pokemon is Pancham. Finally, thank you Game Freak, thank you Nintendo, thank you Pokemon, whatever. Thank you for putting Pancham in this game. I always wanted a panda Pokemon and it looks great. I don't know, I kinda wish like the evolution is gonna be a kinda not fat, not big fat panda, and maybe fight type. Well, it's gonna be fight type as Pancham is fight type, but I hope it's gonna be cool looking because this Pokemon is one that I'm going to get in my team for sure. The next Pokemon is Fletchling. Fletchling is normal flying Pokemon, and it looks like it's the PG of Pokemon X and Y. I think that Fletchling looks pretty cool. It's pretty awesome looking, and very simple. And as soon as he's going to evolve in this, I'm gonna get him. Yes, Fletchling is evolving in Talonflame. Talonflame is so much time that I wanted a good badass flying type for you for a fly because I need fly. You need fly in the game. So Talonflame is perfect. Looks very badass. Awesome, and it's fire type as well. So if I'm gonna start with Froakie, which I probably will, I will have a fire type Pokemon as well, and that is looking very great. Finally, then we have Gogoat. Gogoat is a pure grass type and is a goat, as the name says, obviously. The major thing that is gonna come with Gogoat is the fact that you will be able to drive it while you are in some special areas of the game, and this is something I will really look forward. I love the the shape of Gogoat, and I hope it's gonna be powerful as well. The next Pokemon is Helioptile. Helioptile is normal electric type, and it's kind of looking like a lizard. So I hope, as I'm a big fan of dragon type Pokemon, that is going to evolve into sort of dragon type badass electric dragon Pokemon. And if it is, I have already like 5 Pokemon in my team, and not the whole Pokedex, no, not the whole Pokedex has been revealed at the moment. I'm so excited. I cannot even talk. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm excited. Now we have the new Caterpie, Scatterbug. Scatterbug is a bug type, as the name says, and is the first bug you will be finding in the first path of the game. Uh, it's gonna evolve in Pupa, which is a kind of metapod thing, but hopefully it's gonna be able to attack, and looks pretty good as well. But then we have Vivillon, which is the third evolution of Scatterbug, which looks pretty good. I mean, it's pretty pink, but it's a flying bug type, and kind of looks very good. I mean, maybe gonna be getting it. I don't know. Let's see. Now we have Noivern. Noivern is a flying dragon type, and it looks pretty badass. It has two speakers on his head, and it looks pretty powerful. I don't like the shape too much as a dragon type Pokemon. I want something like Salamence, something badass like Charizard or Dragonite. And Noivern doesn't really look so good. The next Pokemon is Clutcher. Clutcher is a lobster Pokemon. It looks like a lobster, kind of sky blue lobster with yellow antenna, and looks pretty cool. I'm looking forward to see the evolution because in case I don't get Froakie, this might be a good water type Pokemon. Now we have Skrelp. Skrelp is a poison water type Pokemon, and we don't have many poison water types, and it's an interesting match, but I don't like the shape. It's kind of, I don't know, pretty weird. It looks, yeah, poisoned, but I don't much like it. The next Pokemon is the best so far, Litleo. Litleo is the lion Pokemon, is a normal fire type, and I'm sorry, this has to be my favorite Pokemon of all time, probably. Uh, Hopefully the evolution is gonna kick ass, but this has to be my favorite type, my favorite Pokemon of all time because I love lions. I just love them. It's my favorite animal. Is the king of the forest, and this Litleo will be the king of Pokemon. Then we have Flabebe. Flabebe is another fairy type Pokemon. Is a little like fairy, white fairy, and it's with a flower. So I'm not really looking forward for this Pokemon. Now let's talk about the legendary Pokemon. The first legendary is Xerneas. Xerneas looks like a deer. It's very royal. It's blue and black and blue, and has some diamonds and stuff, on the horns. And I like it. I don't know if I'm getting X or Y, but this legendary looks pretty good, pretty cool. The second legendary is Ivysaur. I believe you pronounce it like this. It's gonna be surely a flying type Pokemon. However, if I pronounce it not well, I'm sorry. But I believe it's gonna be a flying type as soon as you see it into the air. We don't know the other type, but it looks badass. I definitely will be looking forward to catch this thing. And last but not least, we have the awakened Mewtwo. This looks like it's gonna be a new form of Mewtwo. We're not 100% sure at the moment. I don't know what it's gonna be actually, but it looks much like it's gonna be just a new form of Mewtwo. I'm not so cool with those new forms, and this one doesn't look particularly cool. However, it's gonna be powerful, so let's see. So that is all I have for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you want more or not. I hope you do. But I will see you guys next time. Peace.